comes to weddings, you want something that you know most people are gonna like. Gets everyone sufficiently drunk. No fights between the families. Can I see the ring?
Oh my God. What?
Wow, that's beautiful. That's great. What'd you do wrong? Stop working so hard. I don't want you guys to strain yourself.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Kate.
Some Greek salad?
Disgusting. I'm trying not to get scurvy.
Come on, not my beer.
That's an expert beer tasting technique.
Miss Olivia.
I would say the movie's about ambiguously romantic friendships and beer.
Can't wait to meet him.
Yeah, he's with Jim right now.
You left him with Jim?
Yeah. But if I introduce you, will you not be a dickhead and don't call me names and don't say anything stupid or mean and don't like punch me in the face?
All the equipment is like there's a layer somewhere else, or
I think it's like 5 to 7 days where we just went in, hung out in Joe's basement where he's got a tiki bar and we brewed beer down there, and he did a whole taste test.
Oh yeah.
That's what he did. He got all different beers from light to dark, and we would have to take a sip of each and talk about the differences.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So he'd be like, well, what do you think, Olivia? And then he'd go, Jake, do you notice this? And we didn't at first, and slowly we would be like, and Olivia is much smarter than me, so she would all of a sudden be like, I taste the whatever, and I would start answering after her, so I could be like, definitely.
Yeah, hoppy. Very. Yeah, I agree. Hoppy.
It's
Very
happy. I definitely
Yeah.
taste the thickness
Yeah.
of it. But I couldn't really taste any differences for a long time.
It's just really cliche because in the end we all have the same experience.
But it's just you and me.
I was madly in love with him. And we were total soulmates and totally in love. And then he said, I think maybe we should just not. I think he said something along the lines of, I think we should, and he's not like a football player, so this is a weird thing for him to say. I think we should take a knee on this romance
What
stuff.
does that mean? That is so
I actually
lame.
had to ask somebody, I was like, is take a knee a good thing? And
No.
they're like, no.
Look, I think there are certain people you have friendships with where the line is blurry. And then there are certain people where you could always see in an alternative universe, you'd be like, sure, that could go down, but it's just not between us. Mm-hmm. So, look, if I don't have the jealousy stuff, so if somebody's, attracted to my wife and they're having beers, well, good, I am too. That means, I have something in common. She's not going to do anything, you know, like if I'm out with a female and we're having a bunch of drinks and it's fun, nothing's going to happen.
Right.
So
You're still yourself.
You're still yourself.
let's get weird.
I have an idea. Let's go swimming. Why not? Let's go. I'm gonna go in. Last chance. Come on.
Hey, babe, if we want to get married,
Which we do.
I would love to reopen the floor for that conversation.
I don't think that this is working, and I think 8 months is enough time to know whether something's going to work.
The greatest drinking buddy is a person who has a great sense of humor and can handle their beer, because a bad drinking buddy is somebody who, I guess, falls over before you can get to the fun part. No, Jason's a great drinking buddy.
I would actually say, I love my wife, but she wouldn't be my favorite drinking buddy because she's a real lightweight. Like Anna Kendrick in this movie was a real lightweight. My wife will have one half a glass of wine and she'll be like, let me tell you what I think. And I'm like, Burbs, we haven't even started drinking. And now you're already like, let me know the truths of how I am to live with.
Say how it is.
Yeah, it's like, you're very dirty. You haven't even swallowed the wine yet. And you're already like, letting me have it. But my buddy Steve Berg is the funniest drunk I've ever been around in my whole life. So he can just drink buckets of alcohol. So he's an actor and a comedian who you guys will all know soon enough, but he's my favorite drinking buddy.
To be in our house and hanging out with us.
To our new kid.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. The problem with heartbreak is that to you it's like an atomic bomb, and to the world it's just really cliche because in the end we all have the same experience.